welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. My channel, it's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a lot about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarning community. Returning subscribers, say thanks so much for coming back, spending a little bit of your Monday with me. Today I've got some finished objects for you. I have 2 whips that I'm working on that I'll show you. They're Christmas presents. To chat about Black Friday and Cyber Monday. But first I have to show you, because usually Mondays are Make-Along Monday, and I'm down to just the one Make-Along for now. I mean, I'm going to pick back up on some of the other ones. But my Boggy Creek blanket, the Luck of the Draw 8 Boggy Creek edition. I finished that last night, and this one is coming out so great. I am having so much fun. I love Luck of the Draw. If you do not know what Luck of the Draw is, Luck of the Draw is the brainchild of Nan from Nan's Next Knots. And she put this together where you pick out 8 colors and a main color, and then you wait for once a week and she tells you what color to put in. So you do 2 colors a week, your main color and your picked color. Now, Nan wasn't up to doing it this time around, which is fine. Get better, Nan. But Lynette at Charmed Grammy Crochet and Jax from Creations by Jax picked up the mantle and said, okay, guys, here we go. For the next 15 weeks, we're going to put together a boggy blanket. I'm doing 2, because the square that I'm doing gets to 40 by 40, which is the Boggy Creek size, in like 5 weeks. So when this one is done, I'm done with Luck of the Draw. So it'll be, 10 weeks instead of 15. But my first one was really pretty. I love it. It was the blues and the grays. This one is so not blues and grays. My main color that I picked out was Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo Stripes in bright stripe. Hello. And then a bunch of colors to match. This week's color was Big Twist Value Hot Pink. You guys have to see this. This thing is so psychedelic, so bright, so fun. This is just, it's turning out better than I had expected. This is going to be a fun blanket for some of the kids at Boggy Creek. It is already pretty big, so I'm thinking probably another 2 weeks and this one will be done. Yeah, don't look at my ends. I have ends to sew in, but no criticizing the ends. But yeah, look at this. This is going to be so much fun and so bright. And the colors are just popping off of here. This is going to be a fun one for them. If I have the energy, I might do another one in those same colors, because it just is so fun and so bright. But I really need to get back to the squares. But I can't get back to the squares until I finish all my Christmas makes. And I'm in the home stretch here. I'm hoping that I can get these all done by the end of the week. We want to get the packages mailed out that first weekend in December, because they got to go to Indiana and Michigan and Indiana. Okay, 2 to Indiana, 1 to Michigan. But this time of year, packages, you never know. So the first finished object for my daughter-in-law is this cowl, and it turned out beautiful. This is the My Son's a Gem scarf that I turned into a cowl for my daughter-in-law using, what did I use? It's over here. Oh, I lost. Did I forget what I did? It's the yarn. It's not Yarn Bean. It's Lion Brand Touch of Yak is what it is. And it's a beautiful taupey gray color. It is soft. It's going to be warm and scarfable. It's got a little bit of stretch to it. She's a runner, so she'll be able to like pull it up over her face as she's running, or scrunch it down if she doesn't want it up over her face. And I made her, now this one is a diamond pattern, you can see. The ear warmer I made for her, I did in squares. And it looks like a basket weave. And this is the ear warmer for her, or headband, to keep her ears warm while she's jogging. This one doesn't seem to have as much stretch, but it's okay. It'll fit her. It fits my head, so it'll fit her. And the little button that I put on there, I don't know if you can see it because it's very faint, but it says handmade with love with a heart in the center. There is no pattern for this. I just kind of winged it myself. This was a pattern paid for, or no, it's a free pattern on Ravelry. I have not been able to find it again, although one of my subscribers said they were able to find it. So if you search Ravelry, you'll be able to find this pattern. It is done in Tunisian. I used my Knitter's Pride Dreams Tunisian hook in a size 7 to do both of these. So that one is on my to-do list. The other finished one I have is I finished a hat for my granddaughter Charlotte. Hi Charlotte. And I made it similar to her cousin's Olivia, but this is the one that I made for Charlotte. It's just a fun little pattern. Now the pattern is an adaptation of a stitch pattern that I got from Hey Carrie, or Crochet with Carrie is her blog site, and it's free on her blog site through Ravelry. And to be honest with you, I can't remember the name of it. It's got some fun Irish name. I'll put it down here so that you can see it. But it's just a cute little pattern of front posts every so often. It was the lemon peel stitch in between, but this yarn does not allow you to see that. The yarn that I used for that is, all right, I just had it. I have to keep things in bags and boxes now because the kittens have decided that these are toys. Yes, they are getting so big and they are so fun, but they love yarn and they take it and they run with it. And anyway, I used this Yarn Bee, what is it? Lush Loft in Coral Rust. This is soft and fuzzy. This is a number 4. It's 100% nylon, 142 yards. It says use a 6mm crochet hook, which I used. And my daughter's gonna hate me, but it's a hand wash only. But with the pom-poms, that's okay. Although there are buttons on the inside, so she could take the pom-poms off if she wanted to hand wash this. It's soft and fuzzy and squishy, and it'll be so warm, and this is so stretchy, and it'll be fun. And I love the little double pom-poms. I just think they're so cute and so fun. Again, with the button that says handmade with love. The buttons I got on Temu, and they were like, I want to say like $1.47 for 100 buttons. And they come in 3 sizes, small, medium, and large. They're fabulous. They're super cute. I don't know if you can see it, but they're super cute. This hat is going to be squishy and warm, and it's adorable. So that is the second finished object that I finished since Friday. I have started another hat for my son and my grandson in Tunisian. This one is a pattern I'm just making up in my head. I'm making them matching hats out of this orange yarn, which is the Willow Everest, which is a 50% merino, 50% microfiber. It's a number 3 made in Turkey. It says use a 5mm hook. I am using a 7mm Tunisian, and again, this is one of my Knitter's Pride Dreams, and a swivel cord. And this one, again, no pattern. I'm just, I'm knitting 10 rows. I'm using the knit stitch for 10 rows. Then I do a row of purl, knit stitch for 10 rows, a row of purl, and then I'll start decreasing on the ends just a little bit so it's not so bulky at the top. Boys don't like all that because when you gather it all up at the top, you kind of usually hide it with a pom-pom. Well, boys don't want pom-poms or poofs or anything on the top of their hat. So I'm doing a few decreases so there isn't so much to gather at the top. So, and I did a back loop only single crochet ribbing around the brim with a 6mm hook before I switched to the 7mm crochet hook, or the Tunisian hook. And this will go pretty fast. My husband has his infusion today. I'll probably finish this in the 2 hours sitting there waiting for him. So this will be my my traveling project today. I have used, thank God for my yarn genie. This one has taken up most of the first one. It'll probably take a little more of the second to finish this. And then this one will be done. So that's off my hook. And that will leave me with 3 more hats to make this week. I don't think I'll have a problem getting it done. Hats don't take that much, but I like them all to be different. Well, except for Tommy and Trey, they get matching ones because that's just, they like matching ones. So I had to figure out something for Brian and Jack and for Andrew, my youngest son. And then my Christmas makes will be, well, almost done. I have to finish Tom's cardigan, which I am working on, and my sister-in-law's shawl, which, you guys, this yarn, I am loving how this is turning out. I have finished one side of this. Is this not gorgeous? It is so beautiful, and it's going to be warm and squishy. The solid section is the 2-ply Afghan yarn from Hirschner's, which is so soft, and that's 100% acrylic. The color, the gray color in the middle, I want to say is like slate or something like that. I have some more up there, but I can't find it. It's buried. And then I'm using the Willow Wheels. And this color is called Winter Sunset. And this, they say that that's a number 2. They say this is a number 3. They're the same yarn. I don't understand, or the same weight yarn anyway. There is not a whole lot of difference in the size of the yarn, but it is so spectacularly soft. You can feel a slight difference between the 100% acrylic and the wool, but it's not uncomfortably woolly. It's soft and beautiful. I've started, you can't even tell because it's the gray section on here. So I've just started this side. I'm hoping to get this done by the weekend. So then I'll have most of my Christmas makes done. I'll just have Tom's cardigan that I need to get done, which probably won't get done until New Year's, but at least it'll get done. And then I can get back to boggy blankets here. I really want to get back on them in December so that I get quite a few more. We've got December and January. So I've got, 8 weeks to get as many more blankets as I can get done. And I've got plenty of squares. So I want to get back to that, but I just need to get the Christmas makes done, right? Oh, I lied. I have one more thing. Did I do Sydney's? I need to make an ear warmer for Sydney. And the reason I said that is because I just saw this yarn down here. It's like, okay, so I do have one more ear warmer to make, but that shouldn't take me long at all. That'll take me maybe an hour to do an ear warmer for Sydney for her cowl. I'm cooking. I feel like a factory. I'm cooking along, but I am loving everything that I've made this year. I think my choices have turned out well. I think my kids are going to appreciate it. I certainly hope they do. I've put a lot of effort into it. I know them. They will. They'll appreciate it. So that is what is going on around here. Did you guys get Good Friday deals, or even today on Cyber Monday? I noticed I got an email from Expression Fiber Arts that they have extended for their 30% off their entire store with a few exceptions for today. It ends today. There are quite a few different ones. Where I got my Advent calendar, Cornbread and Honey, she's doing an online sale today, 30% off some selected items in her store. A Chick That Knits has got some sales going on. There's just a bunch of Cyber Monday sales going on. I haven't seen anything that I have to have. I did do some damage to my husband's credit card on Black Friday. I have orders coming from Premier, which I'm excited about. I got some bamboo pop. I've got an order coming from Needles at the Ready, from Arcane Fiberworks, from Expression Fiber Arts, and Aberdeen Wools. Those are the ones that I couldn't resist. Those are the orders I did over Black Friday. I'll check out today's Cyber Monday deals. I don't know that there's anything. I shouldn't say that. I am looking for a mini fade set. And I think I found one that I like. I want something different. This is going to sound, I don't want pink. And a lot of stuff I've been finding lately has all been pink. I guess it's the Barbie rage, but I'm not a pink girl. I don't do a lot of pink. I want ones that are blues and greens and tropical, think tropical waters, I think is where I'm looking for. So I don't know. I haven't found anything just yet. But something may pop up. I'll keep checking my notifications on my phone and checking my emails and see if anything pops over the week. If something spectacular comes out, check my Facebook and my community tab. I'll let you know if I find anything that is like gotta have. But right now I don't know that there is anything that I have on my gotta have list. I think I was able to get everything that I really wanted on Black Friday. I gotta tell you guys, I am so excited about getting my hands on Arcane Fiberworks and Needles at the Ready. I'm just so excited. I follow both of them. Kevin and Ray are Needles at the Ready, and Tyler at Arcane Fiberworks. I follow their YouTube channels. I follow them on Instagram, and I have been like, I need to. And then I'm just like, you know what? I'm getting it told my husband, this is what you're getting me. I bought it, but he's like, yeah, okay, here, do what you got to do. So I'm really excited about the Arcane Fiberworks and the Needles at the Ready yarn. I cannot wait for it to get here. I did get a notification that my Expression Fiber Arts is already shipped this morning. So my guess is it probably was just the label was created, and maybe it'll ship out today. I don't know. We'll see. But this time of year, I'm not expecting fast shipping with anything. Between Cyber Monday and Black Friday and, everything else, things are going to get slowed. And Arcane Fiberworks is coming from Canada, so it's going to get held up at customs and the whole 9 yards. So, but I cannot wait to share with you what I got. I'm so excited. So with that, you guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great week. Check out some of the Cyber Monday deals. Try to shop small, shop local. It always helps. When you shop small and shop local, you're not putting it into a corporate profit sheet. You're putting it into somebody's household. So keep that in mind when you're doing your shopping. whatever you do, be kind to yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of the ones you love. But above all, be kind to everyone, especially this time of year. We'll talk to you on Wednesday.